Hey Capricorn, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela. I hope all is well with you, Caps. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's get into this. Let's take a look at what your person is thinking but not really saying at this time. All right. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the overall energy for the Capricorns for this point in time, Holy Spirit, Caps? Have Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Stop judging and start loving. Someone in this scenario may feel judged, may feel like they're always at the mercy of your judgment. Bearing in mind that this reading may not just be like just completely about love. Like this could be any area of your life, so keep that in mind. Could be your relationship with your kids, your siblings, your other family members. Yeah, let's get into this. Let's see what's going on for the Capricorns. Who feels judged in this scenario? Okay, some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius. Some of you may have had some type of past conflict with the one that you love, which could be a Cancer or maybe a Gemini Cancer cusp. There may be other people weighing in on your situation. Others of you may be on social media or you may have some type of public exposure possibly. Did I say that? There might be a lot of people weighing in on your situation. Yeah, somebody's feeling really bad. Possibly having a lot of regrets about how something may have went down in the past between the two of you guys. And some of you, I did say Earth. No, I didn't. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn could be significant to your situation. Possibly even a fire sign. I did say Sag. Let's go ahead and say Aries, Leo as well. Yeah, Virgo is here for Earth. Looks like we have all elements here, so you could really be dealing with any sign. Let's see, what happened? What brought us here? What got us here? Somebody is really sulking over this and trying to find a way to get over whatever played out in the past between the two of you. But at the same time, this person is coming to realize that yeah, this situation is not really going to move forward. It's not really going to change. So why should I continue to move forward with a situation that's not going anywhere, is what someone is summing up in their head. And it looks like this is making either you, Capricorn, or the one in question feeling very emotional about this. Crying a lot, feeling very hurt over maybe something that may have happened. I'm seeing where maybe there were some things that came to light. Some things that were hidden, something that somebody was doing that was a bit shady. And maybe right now you guys are just kind of taking a breather after you guys may have come off a really difficult time communicating, maybe even having had an argument. I'm feeling like in someone's heart, they are no longer wanting to be in this weird place with you emotionally. Maybe they're ready to be civil and see if you guys can settle some type of argument that you may have had. That in hindsight, somebody is looking back and saying, you know what, that argument was so petty. It wasn't even really worth it. In the end, if it means that I've lost you, type of thing. What lingers on, though, is, like I said, sometimes someone's deception in the situation. And for some of you Capricorns, maybe if you're still in this situation and this isn't something that has fully played out yet, I'm feeling like maybe you haven't been able to fully put your finger on what's going on, but you're definitely sensing that something's not right. You're not really happy in this situation, and this wasn't really what you expected the turnout to be from this in this relationship. The way that things are right now isn't what you bargained for. It wasn't what you were expecting. And it looks like you guys haven't been able to fix this. You guys haven't been able to really see where the other one is coming from. You may have stated your claim and stated your plight, but the other person is just like talking to a brick wall, possibly for some of you. Yeah, it's like you're starting to feel very discouraged about this relationship. You've been really reaching a healthy place again because of someone's infidelity and their lies and their secrecy. And I'm feeling like right now you're deciding to pull back your energy from this person because at this point, there's trust issues. Maybe you're hoping one day that things can turn around and have a brighter day, or maybe this is how your Crosswatcher is feeling. Hoping for brighter days in this situation, but feeling like, nah, this isn't really going to work out. Because of some things that are eventually going to come to the surface. But I'm feeling like for some of you, Caps, this wouldn't have been the first go-round. This wouldn't have been the first time that somebody was caught slipping or lying or cheating on you. And so for some of you, like this is somebody that may have stolen something from you, withheld something from you. There's been an overall feeling of rejection and disappointment in this connection. And it looks like it's leading to a breakup. Possibly for some of you, even a divorce or a separation. It's over, is what I'm seeing with the Four of Wands and the Death card. Something is ending, or it's bound to end because of someone's secrecy, someone's secrets, someone's skeletons in their closet coming to light. And I'm feeling like someone in this scenario is looking for some type of advice about where this could go. Somebody may be in need of some type of counseling. Someone is really feeling quite empty at this point and emotionally depleted. There's this gut feeling that you really can't shake when it comes to this. Yeah, maybe that counseling has something to do with healing. Because I'm seeing that this is you possibly beginning your healing journey apart from your person. Somebody wants clarity from you. You might feel like your person is in competition with you, like, especially like I said, if you're dealing with someone in the public eye, or if you guys are online. Like I said, if you have some type of public exposure, maybe you feel like you were placed in a bad light, like somebody cast a bad light on you with something that they said, or these truths like definitely came out and were exposed to the public. Six of Cups, somebody still wants you. You may feel like it's too much of a burden though, and this relationship is too much to bear. You feel like this person has put you through too much. And maybe you feel like this is so much more than an apology can really fix. Because for some of you, you may feel rejected because maybe somebody left you to be with someone else. And maybe you feel like the communication issues between the two of you are just too much of a hurdle at this time. But I'm feeling like someone is wanting to come back to the picture for some of you guys. This could be someone that you co-parent children with. Somebody is maybe wanting to be a better person. For some of you, this person may, again, if some of you are dealing with someone from the public, in the public eye, I'm feeling like someone may try to portray themselves as being this, I want to say this amazing person, right? But behind closed doors, I feel like somebody really has some deep, dark skeletons in their closet. And some things that they don't really want to be known. It's like somebody doesn't really want the whole truth to be known, and maybe lays blame here, and there could have been some vile things that were said behind the other one's back. Somebody is a manipulator. Somebody knows how to skew the other people's opinions about this, about how a situation really went down. It's like somebody likes to throw stones and hide their hand, blame the other person for their issues and their downfalls. And there could definitely be a Pisces, but somebody is clearly lying in this situation, and I feel like you're detaching, you're pulling away at this point, while your other person is wanting to come together and seeing if there's any possibility for you guys to salvage what was broken here. Yeah. Something's definitely blocking you from moving forward, Capricorn. And I feel like it's just the fact that you've had some time away from this person to sum things up and maybe get some really good advice or counseling, either from an attorney or just from some really good friends, some confidants in your life, and you're deciding, yeah, this is really absolutely not going anywhere, and it's really not good for my health at the end of the day. Whether this is your mental health or this is just your health in general. The health of people around you. Let's get into how your Crosswatcher might be feeling about you at this time. Pisces is a very highlighted sign in this scenario. So no doubt a Pisces to be relevant here. Sun, moon, or rising. Yeah, you had to walk away. Because I feel like you were tired of being disappointed and tired of having to worry about what was really going on behind your back. Because as I stated, somebody is a really smooth talker. May like the attention. You may be looking at your Crosswatcher as somebody that likes the attention of other people. That must be in the limelight. And some of you, this is a Leo. I don't know. Somebody's mad at you, Crosswatcher. Your Capricorn is mad at you, or vice versa. Because you said some things that were, it's like they feel like you shift the blame. Like you don't take responsibility or you don't take accountability for the things that you do. Somebody is left feeling resentful. And yeah, they are being very judgmental toward you right now. They feel like they're angry at themselves, really, because they may have made some decisions that were not the most logical. Which would be what? Which would be to continue to entertain a soulmate relationship that really they feel is over. Somebody is doubting that you guys can reconcile, and somebody, because of some type of lingering resentment that they're dealing with, they're saying, you are not welcome back in my life. This isn't something that I can continue to do. This is not something that works for me. And somebody is saying, yes, now it's about me. It's about my own personal healing and my own personal journey. They said with the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, you stabbed me in my back once too many times. You took my kindness for weakness. You really thought you could get away with what you were getting away with. And you've hurt me too many times this time. So somebody is saying this really, there is no real start here. Because we've tried this multiple times before. We get things started and we end up right back at square one where we walk away from one another. So they're saying, well, at this point, this is silly and this is very childish to continue this type of behavior, this type of cycle that really doesn't change. Same time, I'm feeling like one or both of you are having a very difficult time closing the door, and you really are trying to get over this disappointment that has just been laid on you at this point. You're trying to get this person off your mind, this person who could be very insensitive to your feelings and quite arrogant at times, you may feel. Somebody that you feel like it's very difficult to get through to this person. As I stated, you may feel like it's like talking to a brick wall when it comes to this person who could be a Taurus. It could be a Taurus, Aries, or a Taurus, Gemini. Yeah. Cap, you might be dealing with a Taurus, Gemini, or you might have it in your chart. Ace of Cups is here with the 6 of Wands. You might be saying that my best course of action here is to move on. That's where I find my victory in letting go of this and getting myself cycled out of this whole lack of give and take type of situation where I'm the one giving and you're the one taking, and there is no equality in this relationship. So now your person is cutting you off and making a firm decision about this. They're not wavering back and forth in this decision now. Not at this juncture. Because they feel like at this point they're just dragging their feet and procrastinating, and they're like, maybe before I didn't see what I needed to see, but now I do. I completely see the answer to what's been plaguing my life, and it's this connection. Somebody's done. They're walking away from this with the 8 of Cups and the Fool card. They're done here. If somebody wants to come back, they want you to stop judging. Stop talking to them crazy. Yeah? Maybe you feel like you did have to put somebody in check. They want you to stop judging them, and they want you guys to come back together and get back to loving one another. That's what this Ace of Cups is. Your person, they want to come back together with you. They want to see if you guys can work some things out while the other one is detached because of some snide remarks, some very hurtful things that were said. Somebody's having a very difficult time getting over that, and they're still feeling resentful. Again, one of you wants clarity about whether or not this could begin again, because it looks like somebody, even though you guys are in separation, they're still very attracted to you. This is what they want to say, but they're not saying it. Or they don't have the opportunity to say it, possibly because you guys can't get along or you haven't been getting along lately. They're still very attracted to you. They do wish that they could have treated you better. It does cross their mind. In their heart of hearts, they do feel that way. And they left you before you could leave them. Because truthfully, 100%, truth be told, Capricorn, I'm feeling like somebody may put on this facade as though they've got it all together, that they're a very confident individual. But inside, it looks like somebody feels like maybe they're not this whole person. They feel like they might be this shell of a person. Maybe they felt like they could cover it up by being the way that they were in this connection. Maybe they weren't really showing you their true face. So maybe they, like I said, didn't feel good enough. Somebody may have some childhood trauma that they need to work on. So in their head, in their heart, it's like they're afraid to contact you. They want to, because as I stated, they want you guys to come together. They don't want to be in this very distant, detached, cold, kind of dissonant energy with you anymore. And they feel like they need to, like they're led to contact you before you do move on. They don't want you to move on without them. So that's what they're feeling in their heart. What are they feeling in their head? Let's take a look. For the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I never want, this is you, I feel. You never want to feel that way again. That 10 of Swords. Stop, babe. That 10 of Swords and that 7 of Swords. You don't want to feel like somebody got one over on you. Yep. That's what your Crosswatcher is saying. I am not coming back. Or this is the energy that they're getting from you. This is what they might be like assuming from you. You're not coming back. Yeah, they're admitting it to themselves. I lied to you. And this is why you're not coming back. Either this is actual or this is perceived. This is what they're really thinking in their head about you, and this is what your energy is giving off, or this is just what the conversation that they're having in their head. Because I lied to you, you're not coming back. Yeah, they're admitting some things to themselves. They admit that they were careless with you, and because of that, this is why they're afraid to contact you. They might be acting like they're unaffected and that they really don't care. They definitely know that there is a connection, and this is something that they're really starting to understand, Capricorn. And maybe it took for them to see you with someone else to realize that, yeah. Or just the thought of seeing you with someone else is just too much to bear. Because like I stated, for some of you, this person is like wanting to contact you before it's too late, before you do actually move on and they lose you. So bottom line, if somebody wants you to loosen up a bit, to not judge them so harshly, it's like, you know, I'm hearing that song by Human League talking about I'm only human. So I'm feeling like that may be the reasoning that someone is giving behind their actions. Like, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I don't know. It's just going to be up to you, Capricorn, to gauge what's right and what's wrong in this situation and what makes sense to you at this time. Holy Spirit, the advice. Misalignment. Miracles become normal once we face all of the aspects of our life in the same direction. misaligned. So there's been some misunderstandings. You guys are not on the same wavelength at this time. And there may be something that changes later on. Oh, it is necessary to ask for and accept help in order to receive it. I did mention counseling. So somebody may need to go to counseling. You guys may decide, excuse me while I step out of frame, you guys might decide to go to counseling together. Or someone may need, decide that they need to get their issues underway. So let's see. Possible outcome to this for the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Caps. Express your love. Now, as I've stated to you, someone does want to express their love to you, Capricorn, but they're afraid to contact you. If one of you, I don't know, I'm hearing it this way. If one of you was in the limelight and the other one wasn't, I'm feeling like somebody was afraid to let you shine. Maybe they felt like you would outshine them. This could even be a friend of yours. This could be siblings, some type of sibling rivalry. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So someone wants to come back and express their love. Possible outcome. Yeah, you are letting your friends help you. Some of you, like I said, you're getting some advice from your confidants, the people that you love. And maybe there are other differences between the two of you. Cultural differences, perhaps. Financial difficulty. Financial class could be a difference. Maybe you guys are not on the same playing field financially. The bottom of the deck is reconciliation. So very clearly, someone wants to reconcile with you. They want this with you. You're the one that they want to share this with. They're going to have to make a decision pretty soon, because they've been putting it off for quite some time, wanting to come and talk to you, wanting to come and see you, wanting to see if you guys can heal the situation. For some of you, somebody wants to come together before it's too late, because somebody could be ill, in a state of ill health. And someone could be feeling afraid that they're going to lose the one that they love because of health issues or a health crisis. Your person, they're saying, I'm going to stay away from drama today. I'm just not going to get involved in the drama. Breathe, bliss, and exhale the BS. This is what they're saying. Like, I need some peace in my life. And I'm trying to let go of the BS from the past. For some of you, because both of these cards have their backs turned, I'm feeling like your Crosswatcher. They're just not in this place right now where they want to communicate or be bothered or feel like you guys are just going to try this again and have the same result. It's like somebody is not interested in that at this point. All right, Caps. Well, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, Capricorn, you can head over to my website, which is angelicascensionstarot.com. You can book a personal reading there. You found that this reading was helpful, Capricorn. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button, consider subscribing if you already haven't. And if you decide to subscribe, make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss an upload. I know it's been a while, but I'm back now. All right, Caps, it's been good. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Peace. Bye for now.